freaking cold. What the heck? It's cold. I just heated it up. Apparently, I don't know how to heat food properly. All right. Anyhow, I gotta be careful. I'm like the newscaster with no pants on. Hey, Snow Bunny. It got cold already. I take too long. I should always start the video process first before I make the food. I should learn that, because by the time I get organized... okay. Yelled at by a friend for texting him during the day. Don't text me during business hours. I know I don't have any normal hours, so... yeah. He's fussy during the day when he's working. He works for himself, but he doesn't want interruptions. Juice. I'm just gonna say that we've got socks on, but we might not have much above those socks. Woo! Olivia. Yeah. No, message held for review already. Oh, why? Go sit on top of an oil well. Jesus. What is with people today? Kansas City in the house. Already got rude people. What the heck? All right. I got to reheat the food because I let it get cold again. Yeah, I ain't your dad. I ain't your granddad. Is that... ooh, that's hot now. Cheesesteak. Professor Shock. I'm just a professor of doom. Ooh, that's a long way down. Nah, toilet will be fine. Jack, hello. Jaegers. Nope, I got coffee. This is breakfast for me. Thank you, Jaegers. Tyler. We are in Ohio. Ohio. That's hot. Okay, I got to put you on the stand here. My tripod broke. The little rubber piece that holds the phone on the one side fell out, and I put it somewhere, but now I can't find it. Nah, toilet will be fine. Oh my. Yeah, get rid of more fools. I don't mind anybody as long as they're not a jerk. It's pretty nice out. I think it's a little chilly. I don't know. Barely stuck my head out yet. Dieter. Man. mayonnaise in a pouch. It's awesome. Arslan. I'm a soothsayer, yeah. So there's the cheesesteak. There's the coffee. I've been up for a little while. The Concord, sure. Yeah, I don't think so, Devin. Go spread your nonsense somewhere else. Of course I see what's happening in Palestine. Pizza and chicken tenders, ooh. I need a napkin. We got one. Oh my God. Go hide yourself. Jesus. What's with people? Well, we do talk politics here sometimes. So. Well, that's pretty good. Alex? No. I've been live streaming for 9 years on different platforms. Started out driving in the car. You guys would be on the dash. I'd show you the cities I drove. So I've done thousands of lives over 9 years. Let's see. Can I say that in a British accent? Coffee mate. Oh, hello, Bandicott. Yes, thank you. All right. Oh, that's good. Hungry. That's right, Brent. Dana. Okay, that's a new one on me. A cheesesteak. With mushrooms and Swiss cheese. I work for the food conglomerates. I'm just a shill to make you hungry so you buy food. Philippines in the house. Don't have a blind date? No. Actually working on one. I'm old enough. So, Shocking Guy is my one name, or Daniel. There's other names, but we won't go into them. I still do building maintenance, electrical. Well, when people ask how old I am, he's Bob. I did a couple jobs where my name was Bob. Bob did the work. Bob is not responsible. No, I do not use beard products. No. Somebody's texting. So, how old I am? When they were walking on the moon the first time, me and 3 other guys were in jail in Texas. That's how old. It's a math problem. There could be a range of answers. No kids I know of. I do have a supervisor. He's outside patrolling right now. No, not quite that old. Skipped on the work. No, I don't think it's Italian bread. It's just cheap bun. I don't know, juice. I should try and stay around the bat cave here and do some stuff. No, I've not been across the pond. I've only been in North America and the Caribbean, sadly. I'm not financially stable. I got big money problems right now. And yeah, you get lonely. My cat doesn't want to hear all the stuff that went on during my day. In the country jail? Oh, the county jail? Shh. The first time in Texas was the country jail. But yeah, there was the county jail. Yeah, I'd like to see all that. Oh, oh crap, I forgot to plug you guys in. Streaming uses up so much power. Gotta always have you plugged in. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little money on YouTube now. You know, and from peeps like you that also are supporting me. Yes. Dana, shockingly, I'm an electrician. Zzz. For some things. And it's been very good for social media, so my handle is the same everywhere. Hollywood Rich, no, I won't forget about you. I have one drawing entry in the Ohio Lottery's Cash Explosion TV show coming up on 4/20. So I might get my name called. Have I ever been seduced? Oh, yes. Pakistan, hello. Oh, yeah, my very first time was when I was a teenager. I was seduced. And then there was this kind of married woman in the 80s. Jeopardy. No, I don't think I'm sharp enough for Jeopardy. That definitely takes a quick brain with a lot of stuff in it. Which story? I get distracted easily. I forgot. Monkey. Hello. Kind of married woman. Oh. So I was working at a big high-rise condo building on the Gold Coast here in Cleveland, which is Lakewood, Ohio, on Lake Erie, all the time high-rise buildings. And back then it was the only one that was a condo. It was the only building built as a condo ever. Squirrel. And the car wash dude, we got to become friends. I was a building engineer, and I'd go over his house now and then, hang out, I guess. I can't remember what we did together, but his aunt was living with him with her 2 kids. Apparently she was on a having an issue with her husband, so she was living there with him. And so I was X years old, and she was X plus like maybe 10 years older than me. She knew things. She knew things. Oh, yes, she knew things. Unlike many of the women I had been with, she knew things and liked things. Anyhow, she finally went back to her husband. That's the only time I ever messed around with a married woman. I've always pretty much, I'd have to be insanely wanting to be with somebody who's married, and pretty sure they were getting rid of their husband, you know. And yeah, so there's enough of that crazy, you know, cheating drama anyhow nowadays. The way people think about relationships today is so messed up. Gal gets in my buddy's Uber the other night, young gal. Yeah, and they're talking. She goes, "Yeah, I'm looking for a sugar daddy." How about a relationship, you know? And then my friend, he drives people for work. And one of these guys was in the, and these are just worker guys that he drives around. And one of the guys is in the car the other night going, "Yeah, I gotta find myself a baby mama. Gotta find a baby mama." What is that? It's crazy, weird thinking, man. I mean, there's nothing about, you know, finding a woman, finding a mate, courting, you know, learning to know each other. They just want to, you know, have sex and drink, I think. I don't know. A word association. No, I'm not so good with that. Watch it there, Neil. We kind of keep it a little clean here. You'll get blocked. My moderator probably would have blocked you already. Irene. Okay. I chew and drink. Horrific, isn't it? That's a habit I have. Unfortunately, when I eat, I need something to drink. I don't care what it is, but it's a learned habit, you know. Yes, one lovely pint of warm coffee with cream and sugar. Ooh. Hey, Justin. What, did I drink and I eat and then drink something? You should go listen to this video I watched earlier. Let me show you this video. Guy, he's easy to find. Oh my God. All right. Where's this video from earlier? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find it. I just got to go back in my history here. I think it was like the first thing I watched today. Where is it now? Oh, where is it here? Okay, I know the guy's name if I can't find it here. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
As a kid, I hate.
Here's the video. I'll show you the thumbnail first. Right there. 5 weird eating habits of a narcissist. Okay, and I'm going to show you the channel here. Danish Bashir. And it talks about his childhood growing up in his household, probably in India or Pakistan, with his terrible father. His channel, I've watched him again. His whole thing is about your go-to source for true healing after narcissistic abuse. So it's a good channel. Lots of good discussion about psychiatry, psychology, and my internet history, yeah. And he talks about how his father, you know, would do horrible things to them at dinner, shove food down his throat, crazy stuff. Chewing excessively loud, chewing excessively loud. Like, chewing is, I'm here and I can make all the noise. This is my food. I love it. I'm going to show you I love it by chewing loudly. It's an interesting talk. It's not that long of a video. And you read some of the comments, and it's like other people had similar things in their life. It's like, wow. Who bite their sandwich, then immediately take it. Oh my God. Oh, that's pretty funny, Neil. Uh, Oh, it is Dana. I just stumbled on a couple of new channels, and I was reading up on who started this channel. Who is this guy? I wasn't sure who it was at first. I had to read a lot, look around. James Lindsay. Very smart guy. He's got a PhD, you know, in serious math. But he's got a big YouTube channel, and apparently he's known for being a bit of a right-wing conspiracy freak. When he's chewing drink, he died. Oh, I get it. That's the association, like some people. Oh, it rained. That means, the earth is ending. It rained. You're not scaring me. Mushy. You're gonna make me laugh and spit it out. That'll really fix you. Oh, where are you at, Dana? No. Aubrey. Yeah, where is this channel? This other guy that I just found. South Dakota, okay. I follow a guy on Twitter who sends oh wait, Lee is in Iowa, sorry. He sends out regular storm predictions to a bunch of followers on Twitter. And I've seen his channel before, I think. But that was an interesting, I mean, and then some of the comments underneath is like, wow, what kind of weird worlds did you live in, that, your father was, people grow up in some pretty messed up, families, where the father is an ogre or the mother might be or something. And it sounds like his father was horrible to be around, Yep. Where's this guy that I found the other night? Or the other day? What was his channel is called... I don't know if I ever actually watched any... Did I watch anything? Maybe I didn't watch anything. It's, what's it called? Discourses? AISCOU. I'm getting this. What's the name of it? I can find it the other way. Oh, the channel is called New Discourses. This is this channel, the New Discourses, okay? Putting the light of objective truth in subjective darkness. All right. And if you go to the website for this page and read the About section, but better yet is to go to the Wikipedia article for the guy who started this James Lindsay. The Wikipedia article gives you better background. I'm not sure I want to watch any of his stuff, but sorry. Oh, Scotland, very strict rules here, and how much time must be. After taking a bite of food and raising her beverage glass, my mother was, oh my, I'm sorry. She would lift the weights with her fingers to slap us out. Oh my God. Like I'm trying to find something here. She would do this. She would try to curl a cup with her finger, right? Oh my, oh my, that's so. Her a 9 iron was a poor choice of clubs. She maybe choose a more. Oh, that's a bad good dad joke there. Mint tea with your blueberry muffin. So there's a story I tell about the guy, the whacked out people I used to hang with at a bar back way back. The bar's name was Crook's Den. It was full of thieves and drug dealers and gun runners and wild people, you know. It's okay. I went to the gym 3 times a week and I run away from her. That's you gotta do it. There's a whole stand-up routine in that family there. There's another big one I just got into a little bit. Snow Bunny, that this guy has 4 hour long interviews, really long form discussions, and I did a lot of reading up on what people think of his channel and that too. Oh, I'd have to go back and find it. So yeah, really long. I got through 1 hour of the one, and I get distracted. You know. Oh, there I was trying to say something here. Oh yeah, the bar. So I swear to God, man, she went to the neighbor and borrowed an extending pole for painting roofs so she could beat me. My mom used to wake me up with a broom because I would be so kind of ugly, violent in the bed. I wouldn't get up out of bed when I was a kid. She'd poke me with the broom. Get the fuck out of here! I'll get up when I'm in and up. Oh my God. Think they know everything about our way of life. Oh, the carnies, yeah. So anyhow, the one night, local guys would come in the bar that weren't part of this, you know, underground crowd that kind of lived there, and these guys would do wacky stuff. You know, if you beat them on the pool table and kind of were sitting at the bar bragging about it, they might beat you up. You know, one night Joyce was bartending. Oh, not Joyce. What was her? Oh, good. I can't think of her name. Oh man. Anyhow, and they didn't like something she did, so they took her car, pushed it out in the street. This is a big street, five lanes wide. Pushed it out in the street, rolled it over, and set it on fire. But they bought her a new car the next day. This is how they would have fun. Then the one night, another guy had beaten one of them on the bowling machine. A lot of gambling always, and was talking loud about it. Pizza. And Pud was not happy. So Pud pulled a gun on him. I think he'd beaten him a little bit. Michael, hello. And then he gave the gun to Alex, who was this big Tennessee boy. And he said, hold him. I'll be right back. He left 15 minutes to go to his house and come back and bring his own special piece of pipe so he could beat the guy with his special pipe. That's how whacked these dudes are. They were true freak mobster punks, you know. Well, I don't think I have much fashion sense if I'm wearing these kind of socks, so I think we're not going to be able to help you. And you're not seeing above the ankles. Aubrey. Good thing. Could always tell when my mom was coming to beat me. It was like a Jurassic Park. We would leave vibrations on my. I actually kind of believe that. I got good knees. No, I don't think so. Well, actually, if your mom is alive, you need to have her watch me. She'll probably buy a ticket to America. Andrew, you'll be done with her. Palestine's a mess. I mean, the whole thing is obscene. Thanks, Andrew. Hey, Paula. Kelly, can you hear the leaf blower out there? On down the terrace. 24. Oh, yeah. Oh. Cheesesteak sandwich. No, never Trump. Well, another fool here. Hold on, we gotta get rid of somebody. Never had going down the road. Okay, pasa. We're from Ohio. Yeah, comments go all over the place. No, I don't really follow sports or participate. Yep, I'm a libtard. Libtard, libtard, libtard. Yep. Yeah. Oh, so you're gonna vote for a criminal, for a punk who's a bigot and who hates on people. So that means you hate on people. You hate on groups of people. Is that what you're about, J3? You like to kick down on people that just want to exist? Because that's what Trump does. You're not answering. Answer the question. Okay, you're not gonna talk sanely, so pay more for my food. What? All right, this guy won't even answer his commentary, so he's gone. Jesus. I don't hate Joe Biden. Oh, we're eating. We've been talking. We've been laughing a lot. If you go back a little, you'll see all the laughing. Hello from Russia. Kalinka. Sandwiches. Ah, from UK. Sandwiches with squeezed mayonnaise. Mayonnaise in a package. Message held for review. Childish people. Ain't you got to be just punks and child and juvenile? Tom. Oh, thanks for the comment, Tom, but coffee, Kalinka. Philly cheese. Moderators, the moderators I've known for years, and a couple of them I've met in person, even though they live out of state. Thank you, Jonathan. Manarchy. Yes, lots of coffee. I need to shave and trim my mustache. It's getting too long. Coffee. Do I know who Hitler is? Of course I know. Who doesn't know who Hitler is? No. All Nazis should not exist. Nazis should not be a thing. Why do the Republicans allow Nazis to hang outside of their damn rallies? I mean, why? Why would you want to have that associated with you? Hold on, we got to get rid of some fool here. My moderators are all working right now, probably. That's why they're not here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not drunk. Not even close. No, Tom. Sorry. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Niels. Hello from South Africa. No, I don't necessarily believe in Jesus, no. And religions are evil, in my opinion. Hold on, I gotta get rid of somebody. Oh, sorry, I almost got rid of somebody. I read their thing wrong. I have plenty of moderators. They're just not here now. Hold on. I gotta get rid of some. Oh, hold on. Jesus, you people. Hold on here. Where are my damn moderators? They're all busy today. Skylar, hello. I don't even know what that means. Gotta get rid of that. Bye. Everybody's not awake at the same time you are, Tom. Chill. Jesus, just chill. Thank you. Got lots of different hats. Yeah, I'm Al. I don't remove everybody, Tom. I do give some people some leniency. So it depends. 8 p.m. It's, yeah, what time is it here? Where's the time? Michael. What time is it? There it is. 2:28. Philly cheesesteak. Michael, maybe you should watch a different channel that's not so offending to you, because you obviously know nothing of my life. Have a letter for a profile photo? Yeah, well, most people here don't have actual YouTube channels. All they have is an account. They don't have any videos up, because I go and look at a lot of channels to see, do you really have anything, or is it just your account so you can go on YouTube? Did a lot of work in Indiana in the 80s. Crane, Indiana. Moving to UK. Okay. Jonathan, same. Oh, hi. Oh, just a few hours. Hold on here. I'm trying to keep track of these comments. Oh, my, Noel. Don't you have anything better to do than be a rude human being? Apparently you had bad parents. Jeez, what's with people? Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Dan. I don't know. You think people want, you don't have to watch either. It's like the TV. There's a lot of other channels. I could chew with my mouth open, as if that helps. Oh, it is a hell of a drug. Can't even get good cocaine anymore, so I had to stop using. UFOs in South Africa. Yeah, and all my travels and places I've been, like Area 51 and 3 a.m. in the Utah deserts, and places like Atomic City, Idaho at 4 in the morning. I've only seen one thing in the sky that I could never explain, and that was here in Cleveland after a fireworks display late at night. No, I don't believe in any of that nonsense. Me and the gal I was with that night were laying back on this big hillside where the fireworks were, and it was down on the lakefront. And we looked over at each other and go, "Did you see that?" And it was a light object in the sky that went like that, that, and that. So it made two right angle turns. Not normal. Okay. Oh yeah, Carol was very hot. All right, Tom. I told you already to chill. So go chill in the corner for a while. All right. No, sadly, we didn't get probed. No, no, no. This was after the display. This was definitely something me and her both saw. You know, Tom, wrong Tom. Hey, Tom, how'd your interview go? Uh, that's funny you came in, Tom. You must have been watching. So, out of 50, I go to places like Area 51. I've been to almost every place in this country that the government owns. Government owns a lot of really cool land, and I've been to those bases, those government installations. That's been a hobby, a thing of mine since before 1980. 1980 is when I really started visiting all these places. I traveled a lot. No, not on the edge of Area 51, right on the boundary many times, many, many times. And I've never seen anything I couldn't explain. It's all aircraft. And I've been to the convention of the former workers from Area 51. Go look up the website Roadrunners International, spelled with an E on the end. Those are the former workers at this, so there's the people hanging out on that site are former Air Force workers, former CIA officers, contractors, people that had a lot of stuff, pilots. Hey, Jeff. Well, 51 is not fenced. It's a huge, huge. If you've never been out in the Nevada desert around these bases, there's no fence. There's markers. There's markers. And they're far apart. There's marker poles. The whole thing is when you're out there in the desert, you don't go between those poles. You keep those poles in your vision at all times so you're not crossing the boundary. Because most likely they are always watching the boundary and they're going to come out and have discussions with you and maybe call the local sheriff, and you're going to get a $700 trespassing ticket. Have I ever served? No. But I did work on many government bases and military installations as a contractor. Wobbly. Yeah, well, on here. I gotta look at some comments here. Believe in aliens, extraterrestrial? Sure, why not? Benson. Doorday. Sure, LeBron's fine. No, the cat's not here. Some noises. Cat's not here. Coffee. Comments are going. What? Well, yeah, you probably have to have some sort of, decent rain on your. You look today, so many people don't have any consequences in their life, so these kids are crazy. You look at all these kids out west, especially in, you know, LA and Oakland and places doing these crazy street takeovers, looting stores left and right. What the hell is all that about? And I got into a lot of trouble when I was younger because my parents were around, but they weren't around. My dad was always traveling. He was always gone. Big yellow thing in our northern. I'll tell you, Tom, when I used to get to go to D.C. a lot, I would wake up in the morning and I'd go, "What the hell is that out there, man? What is that? There's this thing in the sky." Yeah, we don't get a lot of sun. Um, but yeah, my parents. I mean, they. I was wild. I was the wildest of all of us, and I got in a lot of trouble. And even they didn't really. I mean, we didn't have relationships with our parents back then. At least, not many of my friends, I would say, did. Oh, the '70s were the best, actually, for me, and I guess the early '80s. But you know, what was school like? It was good. I liked school. I never really cut school or went to school drunk or high. Well, yeah, he, he was he was sort of connected, Tom. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I was, because they even tried sending me to psychologist for a while. I was in this group thing with a bunch of other wild teenagers. I don't think it helped any of us, that whole thing. And, you know, it's not like we ever had conversations about anything. Our parents didn't know how to have conversations with us. Tally ho. And, my father really did not understand our generation at all. He was in a very different place. Oh, shoot. Yep. Well, that's the thing kids don't see until they're quite older, typically. But yeah, the where the heck, where do these things go? There it is. And Israel and Iran. I don't know. I mean, Israel's going to do something, but will it provoke beyond just these back and forth tit for tat type things? I don't know. You know. Oh, historically significant incidents I recall. I remember Kennedy being shot. I remember. All right, Jazz. Have a good day. Of course, Princess Diana. I exactly remember where I was that night, volunteering and telling everybody there that was staying there that night, where I was managing, and we all had discussions about it. And I think I might have. I forget if we had a TV there or not. You know, Oklahoma City bombing. I was in Los Angeles traveling. One of my long trips back then, and I left LA after watching for 2 weeks, and I rerouted my trip through Oklahoma City to see the building, to see the site. Well, Henry, I don't know. I mean, I don't follow well, yes, but Iran started things years ago too, and Iran is a constant threat in the Middle East. To it's all nonsense. One casually even claimed the person. Yeah. I mean, the whole Middle East stuff it's madness. Yeah, I saw it and I had photos. Unfortunately, a lot of my photos got thrown out by my sister, so I lost a lot of my travel photography. And but I got to spend about 4 or 5 hours in Oklahoma City that day. Oh, Junior. Yeah, I got really close because I had big bag my camera gear. I had a big bag of camera gear back then, and I was able. They had two perimeters set up around the federal building in Oklahoma City. The outer perimeter was kind of loose, so if you kind of looked like you were part of people that could go inside of that, they didn't question you, and you could get in closer. But the real boundary further in, you had to have credentials to get through. Um, Lamb blueberry. And so we drove. I drove away from the building the way the explosion went, and we counted 17 city blocks away of windows blown out. 17 city blocks. Windows were blown out of businesses. Front walls of buildings were blown in. It was stuff you didn't see on TV because I'd watched it for 2 weeks in Los Angeles. So, yeah, I've been lucky to be at places and witness stuff. I got it. I was in another trip to LA just 2 weeks after the Northridge earthquake in the valley, and my friends work for ABC, so they took me. Bruce took me around and showed me all the damaged, crazy buildings that were collapsed, and stuff like that. No, they didn't show a lot of the city, Dana. And when I go places to do stuff, I've done a lot of photography in my life and be a witness to see things. I want to see beyond what everybody's looking at. Hey, USC. Yeah, the Northridge quake was wild. I think I have pictures of that still. Like I think it was the Kaiser Hospital building kind of bent over. You know, some of those garden apartment buildings where the whole first floor pancaked and took everything out on that lower level. The best state. Oh, I don't know. Having a good state of mind is important. I don't know. I think it was the Kaiser. I wasn't a professional. I did a lot of. I did do some work for people here. Message held for review. Texas is okay. The only place I could live would be Austin. California has more appeal to me. Probably my phone, or I was watching TV in the manager's office where I would be volunteering. I don't remember. I don't know if I would have had a phone. No, because what year was that? I don't know if we had smartphones by then, or I can't even think now how long it's been. I can't think here. I'm going to look it up. Oh my, it had to be in the 90s, right? '95, '97, '97. So yeah, I don't think we had smartphones. So I must have heard it on the TV that night. Yabba dabba doo. I just saw the Flintstone car. They sold somebody made a Flintstone car and sold it at one of the big car auctions. $47,000. Yabba dabba doo. Oh, I was not really into comic books. Chill out, Fifi. I did come up with it. I said somewhere in the 90s before I looked it up. I had to think back to when I was volunteering there. Well, not comic books. I mean, comics, yes, but not comic books. Yes, cheesesteak sandwich. Lena, Layla. Layla, you should not use your full name on the internet. None of you people should be using your full name on the internet, especially young women. You don't need to do that here. It's not Facebook. Because people can figure out who you are and find you and scam you. Say whatever you want, Fifi. Do whatever you want. You don't scare me. Your name is right there for everybody to see. So change it then if you don't like it. Jesus. I used to teach privacy. The things that, we don't have enough protections, okay? I'm fine. No. Well, I did security systems for a living, and I know a fair amount about keeping yourself safe and private on the internet, which most people don't do. So I wasn't even talking to you about real names, Fifi. I don't care about you. I'm talking about people that looks like their real name and last name. Okay? Thank you. I got a million of these caps. Oh, Fifi, Fifi. Bye, Fifi. Since you don't know how to play nice, bye. Fifi has been sent to the circular file. That would be bad, G. Just a cheesesteak sandwich. I've got a bad connection here today. No. I think religions are evil, and I'm not really a Christian or anything. Golden era of boxing? Not really. I'm not into any of that. The bugs, the bugs. So many bugs. Where is Fredo? I can't find Fredo. We lost our mascot. I took him on a trip the other day, and I have a feeling I might have freaking lost him. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. Vivian. Where's Fredo? Lowrider. Well, good luck with that. Cars are expensive anymore. Cash. Not too many hobbies anymore. I don't know. I took him to the building for the eclipse. He was on the roof with me for the eclipse, but I don't know where he went. If he's still at the building somewhere, I didn't look completely the other day, or if he's here and I can't find him. I need to look in the other room. He might be over there. I hope I didn't lose him. I have a supervisor. He's outside. Bandit. No, no fishing, no hunting, none of that stuff. Yep. Kitty cat bandit. He's got me trained. There's a short video of him on my channel. At least one. All right, I'm going to hang up. I need to do some stuff. I got to write some stuff down. I got a long thing I have to write. Oh, yes, Yoo-hoo. Yep. Not really. I mean, I had friends who had Maine Coon cats, and they were very cool. But I've never really thought much about having anything like that. ASMR. ASMR. Favorite car, probably my 65 Dodge Coronet 500, 426 wedge motor. That was a nice car. I need to put some pictures of that in my phone. Favorite truck? I don't know. Had a lot of vans. No plastic or aluminum, yes. Well, this is my perfect coffee mug. You know, it even tells you right there, 1 pint. Or actually, sorry, half a liter. My Warsteiner mug makes a perfect coffee mug because it's big and it donuts coffee. That cup won't fit in the microwave. So I have to pour it in something else. Anyway, I'm going to go. All right, you guys all have a nice day. Be kind, be nice. Check your smoke alarms. Out. Long time ago, Crystal. Come back next time. You'll find out, maybe.